What's happening, guys? This is going to be a very interesting topic that I'm about to get onto. And there's something that made me think to do this video, a conversation that has been had. But this is going to be a debate in this comment section, for damn sure. We are going to go over who is more dangerous in today's society when it comes to man and woman. Okay? And this is my opinion. So if we look back in the olden days, right? Back in the Viking days, the caveman days, even, longer after that, whenever there was more war going on and stuff like this, I believe, without a doubt, men are more dangerous. And still to this day, men are more physically dangerous than women, hands down. Whoever disagrees is just not that smart. I mean, look, men are simply more superior than women when it comes to strength. We have testosterone for a reason, I'm not saying women aren't strong physically, they can be. But if you look at the world's strongest man and the world's strongest woman, I guarantee you the world's strongest man is like 3 or 4 times more stronger than the world's strongest woman. I guarantee you that. And that just goes to show what men are capable of physically. But with that being said, when it comes to the dangers of women, especially in today's modern society, I believe everything, maybe not everything, but a lot, is favoring a woman just of how things are. Just of how things are. Look at the things that has happened in this world. And like I said, I still believe, and there's always going to be women that might watch this video and be like, men are more dangerous because they are more physically superior and capable, and or they're capable of killing us. We are not capable of killing them, even though you are. We're talking about some real shit right now. Some real shit. But men, yes, are always going to be more physically stronger than women. But I believe women are much more dangerous psychologically and mentally and verbally and just in all these ways. And I'm not saying men can't be dangerous in these ways, because they can be. But even in these situations, I think it favors a woman. And even when you bring things to the police, to court, to wherever you want to bring things, I think a lot of things favor women. And I just believe the way the laws are, the way the rules are, you can't lay fingers on anybody. Even if you're a woman, you can't necessarily lay hands on a man. So when we speak on rules here, it takes away men's strength, which is their physicality, right? Obviously, we're not allowed to put our hands on any woman. It is not right to do that, rightfully so. But I just think things are more favored to women, which makes them more dangerous, because they get off the hook a little bit easier. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If I was a woman, I would not disagree with this. I'm not trying to be biased at all. If I was a woman, like I said, I'm trying to look from a third person standpoint. I'm not trying to look from a man's standpoint. I'm trying to look above my own self as I'm talking and speaking the truth. If I was a woman, I would know that is true. I'm being serious. Just look at how things are. I believe it makes women more dangerous because they get away with more. They get away with a lot more, in fact. If you just look at the things that has happened in the world, like I said, doesn't mean they still can't get in trouble. They can. But let's say you lay a finger on a woman, you're getting charged, you're getting all these things. A woman can also get charged for laying her hands on a man, putting her hands on a man, I mean. But it's lesser likely to happen. It is. And when we speak on other things that I don't even really want to talk about, things just favor women a little bit more. Which makes them more dangerous because the rules are in their favor. If the rules are in your favor, you have the advantage. You have the upper hand. Women have the upper hand. And I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing. I just think it is what it is. I don't have a problem with it because I'm not going to break rules. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not going to do nothing to get myself in trouble. Why would I do that? I think the rules are like this because men are more physically capable. So it has to lean over to the woman's side a little bit more, but that's what makes her more dangerous. That's what makes women more dangerous over men. If that makes sense. It kind of, I want to say it evens it out, but does it? I think it's sliding a little bit towards more of the female than the male. And there's just so many reasons as to why. And I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here, but it is the truth, you know? It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not mad at it. It is what it is. Things are the way they are. And when it comes to me, I feel women cause me more harm in my life, times at least 4 or 5, than males ever did. I don't feel males really ever harm me whatsoever. I think a lot of females harm me mentally and in other ways as well over males. I don't think males really ever did much to me, even physically. Whenever I fought, I really never really lost. I did a little bit, like I lost, I sparred a elite Canadian national level boxer, and he put it on me. So I definitely lost before, but I felt protected, I felt strong, and I was in a lot of fights when I was younger and in school, at house parties, helmets and gloves matches, boxing matches downstairs, street fights, like I said, everywhere. And these things happened on an ongoing occasion, not just a couple times, a lot of times. And there's a lot of videos. And there's still videos right now. Like I said, the things that women get away with, man, I'm telling you, it is why it is. They are more dangerous. They can get away with more. Men can't do a lot of things that women can do and get away with it. I don't believe. This is what makes them more dangerous. I'll say it time and time again. And I don't want to get hated on for this video. I don't want women to start bashing me, oh, this and that and this, you're crazy. Nah. We are more physically dangerous, but there's rules. We can't do anything. Not that we want to, but, you know, it stops a lot of stuff. And like rules are rules, yeah. Some people still murder. Some, like, men still murder. Men will still physically abuse you and all these things. So can't women. If a woman wants to kill me, I could be 4 or 5 times more stronger than a woman. If she wants to kill me and I don't know it, she could kill me. I could be killed in my sleep. I could be killed when I go to the gym. I could be killed When I go to a grocery store, I could get set up. I could get stabbed in the neck with a knife. From side on. Like, anybody could kill anybody. Anybody's physically dangerous. You could run up to anybody from behind and put a knife in someone's neck. Like, let's be honest. Everyone's physically dangerous. And yes, when it comes down to it, man versus woman, head to head, the man is more physically dangerous in most occasions. I'm not saying there's no women that's stronger than no men, because there are women that are stronger than men, but when it comes down to it, when you just look at the stats, there's no denying that men are more physically stronger overall than women by a large amount, by a landslide. And when we go off by the rules of this world, for the people that are not crazy, by people that are actually involved with rules, that don't get in trouble by the law, but maybe you should from the things that you're doing, the manipulation and all these things. I believe that's where a lot of women are winning. In these situations where I've been abused in the past by certain females, and I believe it was damaging enough where they literally could have got charged. Like, it was that bad. And nothing happens. You're looked at as crazy whenever you're going crazy because of what just happened to you, and you're the loose cannon, and she is a queen. And things like this. This is why I believe they are more dangerous. I believe they get away with a lot of stuff that they should never get away with. And like I said, I'm not saying men don't do this too, because men can damage women emotionally and mentally. But I just think people in today's society, people in the world, want to believe the woman first, no matter what. And it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not complaining because I don't do crazy shit. But when something bad happens to me, or there's a situation with me and another female, which happened recently, people side with the female. And it's insane. There's nothing you can do. That's why I try to stay out of things like this, because it is what it is. And that situation just proved my point here in this video once again. It is what it is. And like I'm really not complaining. I'm saying how I'm saying it how it is. I didn't cry about what happened. But what happened, and I explained what happened. I said it how it was. And I moved on. It is what it is. And this is why I believe women are more dangerous than men. I don't feel threatened by any men. I really don't. I'm not saying if a man put a gun to my head I wouldn't feel threatened, because that'd be a lie, but when we abide with the rules, I just feel more threatened by a woman. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I feel like they can screw me over, and there's not much a man can do. But I really believe that I can get screwed by a woman, because it's been happening, it's been done. And I never felt much from men, you know? And this is just what I'm trying to say. There's going to be women in this comment section being like, oh, I got screwed over by men, and I get that. But when it's all said and done, look at the statistics. That's all you got to do. Look at these statistics. It is in a woman's favor. Almost everything is in a woman's favor. It's manipulation. And I'm not even saying all women are like this, because they are not. But when it comes down to it in the modern society, when things are happening, it is in a woman's favor. I'm not saying women that aren't doing. I'm not talking about normal people. I'm not talking about people who are not involved with this stuff. I'm talking about when things go down, when situations go down, the woman is in more of the right. She has more of the power. She has more of the leadway. They're almost automatically more believed than a man. And, you know, it is what it is. And this is my belief on why women are more dangerous. This is just my belief. Whoever's going to believe, whoever's not going to believe, you are entitled to it. But I'm just going out by statistics and what I believe, what happened to me also from experience. And like I said, I've been in situations with other guys. I've been in situations with girls, and it was much more dangerous being in a situation with girls, not the guys. I never felt manipulated really by the guys. I never really felt in danger, but I felt there was trouble with the girls. So, and I just believe because they have that lying power, they have the power of manipulation, they have the power of making people believe certain things when it is not even that at all. They will have you believe in that stuff. So it is what it is. This video is done. This is a wrap. And, you know, let's see in the comment section. Let's see what you guys have to say. And I'm just going to say, I'm going to end this for the women. You guys have no, you know, don't feel to come in the comment section. You can come right here and you can agree with what I'm saying. Don't feel shy to agree with what I'm saying here. It's not going to make you bad. It's not going to, you know, I don't know. Agree with what I'm saying, disagree. I just think, you know, you should use some common sense and probably agree with this video because you know deep down it's true yourself. I really believe you probably do. And it's not going to make you bad to agree. It's not going to make you look any worse. It's only going to make you look better. It's honestly only going to make you look more normal to agree, not the opposite. Because you could be like, yeah, and I know, you girls could be like, yeah, I know how crazy some of these other girls are. Yeah, because there are crazy girls. I'm not saying there's crazy guys, like I said. But out of my experience and out of statistics, so I'm speaking from personal experience and statistics, we got ourselves a wrap. We got ourselves a right answer. Women are more dangerous in today's modern society. End of story, period. I'm out.